Good to see you. Good to see me too. Let's talk about Brittany Howard. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to let me maximize so y'all can see me. Here I am. We're going to skip ahead. Now, she was born October 2nd, 1988, making her 33. This is what she looks like, honey. She's in her element. She is singing down, and here's her guitar. And we're going to skip all this because it's going to tell us all of this again in the article. So we're going to early life. Howard was born in Athens, Alabama, child, which makes her the Alabama Shake herself. One of two daughters born to Christy Carter and KJ Howard. Her mother is white, honey, unfortunately. I hate that for her, and I'm so sorry that happened. Of English, why am I this way? Of English and Irish ancestry, while her father is African American, which has its own thing. Why is African American, girl, it's lit up over here. Ain't no black folks over here. I mean, listen, according to the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, ain't there, except for Mary. Mm-hmm. But anyway, this is where we are. I'm in this region. But this where we be, honey. Honey. Look at that dark little speck down there, honey. That's Miami. Let's look at white. White is a racialized classification of people. Okay. The family's home was in a junkyard and once burned down due to a lightning strike. She learned to write poetry and play the piano from her older sister, Jamie. Oh no, she died of redness. Wait, because you know when you hover over an illness, a lot of the time it's the nastiest photo. Retinoblastoma sounds like an eye thing. Unfortunate. In 1998, God bless her. So Brittany was on the 10 or thereabout. Howard got the same affliction but survived with partial blindness in one eye. Her parents separated soon after. She began playing the guitar at age 13 and was enamored. Oh, I used to play the guitar. I had a guitar that was, her name was Lady Pinky, honey, and we jammed together. Oh, she was a lead guitar, and I hooked her up to that amplifier, and all we used to play. And then I had two acoustic guitars. I don't know where those guitars are, because as we know, my great-grandfather decided to evict me from my home of 17 years and threw all my stuff just to the wolves. I can't stand that nigga, I promise you. If he were my grandfather, I would never see his face again. The only reason I see him is because I be going over there to look at my grandmother. Is that thunder? Anyway, and was enamored by albums by Dionne Warwick, who we love, honey. Walk on by. If you see me walking down the street and I start to cry each time we meet, walk on by. And Elvis, honey. Elvis himself, the thief. Baby, let me be. Oh, yes. Your loving teddy bear. We're not going to do too much Elvis. I did that on Play Fight episode 2, which she listened to, repeatedly and was inspired to write song lyrics. Howard attended East Limestone High School, where she met future Alabama Shakes. This the band right here. Bassist. It's a Grammy Award-winning band, honey, because Sounds and Colors was it. Sound and Color. In high school, Howard began listening to 1970s rock music such as Black Sabbath with where's Osmond? Where's Osmond Osborne? Is that him? I can't even tell, honey. They all look like white men to me. And Pink Floyd, honey. This is Pink right here. They had the album cover with the triangle with the rainbow coming out of it. I'd be in the back of this Buick and be like, what is this? This is really cool. And my friends told me it was Pink Floyd, and I was like, whoa. It blew my mind. I started getting into all the classic rock stuff, like Yes, Cream, all that stuff. After high school, Howard worked for the United States Postal Service, honey. Yes, come rain, sleet, or shine. Until becoming a full-time musician as lead singer of Alabama Shakes. Brittany Howard is best known as the lead singer of and guitarist for the American rock band Alabama Shakes, who I just showed you. The band formed under the name The Shakes when Howard and bassist Jock Cockrell began playing covers and original songs together with drummer Steve Johnson. Guitarist Heath Fogg later rounded out the lineup, and the band began playing shows and bars in Alabama and recording their debut album, Boys and Girls, which is a good album. It's good. Yes. They went on to sign a record deal with ATO Records and released Boys and Girls in 2012, which received critical acclaim and multiple Grammy Award nominations. 6 Grammys to my name. In April 2005, Alabama Shakes released their second album, Sound and Color, which, listen, oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. It debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200 and received favorable reviews from the music press. The band went on to perform on multiple late night shows. You can read all this if you want to. Howard was featured in the musical medley alongside Mavis Staples, honey, of the Staples single herself, Miss Amen from Greenleaf, Stephen Colbert, Ben Folds, and many more in the series premiere of The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. At Lollapalooza in 2015, Howard was invited on stage to perform a duet of Get Back with Paul McCartney herself, honey, the Beatle. Howard also performed at the ceremony for Eddie Murphy's Mark Twain Prize. In 2015, Howard was named the recipient of Billboard's Women in Music Powerhouse Award. She is also the lead singer of the rock band Thunder Bitch, which also was very good. Formed in Nashville in 2012 with members of Clear Plastic Masks and ATO Records label mate Fly Golden Eagle. The band's surprise release self-titled album in September 2015. Although the band rarely makes live appearances, they did play a rare set at ATO Records CMJ Music Marathon Showcase in October 2015. Brittany Howard is also a singer in the band Bermuda Triangle with Jesse Lafster and Becca Mancari, honey, who is an American indie folk musician from Staten Island, which was formed in Nashville in 2017. Their debut live performance was on July 12, 2017 at Basement East in Nashville. The trio released their first single September 6, 2017, titled Rosie, which was first released on Jesse Lafster's 2015 album, Raised on the Plains. Although originally believed to be a one-time performance, the trio performed a 5-show tour, honey, through the southern states of America in October 2017. And these are the locations. In June 2019, Brittany Howard announced a debut solo album, Jamie, named after her sister, and it is so good. It's so good. Like, it's so good. Which was released on September 20th, 2019. Has it been that long? As well as a tour across North America and Europe. Jamie was received with universal acclaim, with Pitchfork noting the exceptional solo debut from the Alabama Shakes singer-songwriter is a thrilling opus that pushes the boundaries of voice, sound, and soul to new extremes. Correct. On July 16, 2019, Howard released a music video to the single Stay High featuring actor whoever that may be, who I don't know who that is, to be honest. I'm unfamiliar. Lip syncing to the track. On April 15, 2020, Howard released a cover of Funkadelic's 1971 song, You and Your Folks, Me and My Folks, and a rendition of her song, Stay High. Stay High was recommended as an appropriate musical remedy to get people through bad lockdown and quarantine feelings. Here are her influence songs. You got to have Freddie Mercury and Tina Turner. Oh, we love Gil Scott. We do. Bjork, okay. Yes, Curtis Mayfield, Prince, as always. Sister Rosetta Tharpe. She is most like Sister Rosetta Tharpe, honey. Personal life. Howard came out as a lesbian at age 25. In 2018, Howard married Jesse Lafster, her bandmate in the Bermuda Triangle Band. And here are her awards and nominations. These are they. Is her Glad Media Award nomination, and the Grammys, where she won Best Rock Song. Period. Yeah, read this on your own time, honey. Here's her discography. Take your time. Take your time. Here are the extended plays. Take your time. I'm telling you, you pause when you need to. But I won't be reading all of this, honey. I won't. Featured artists and other charted songs, other appearances. She sang with the Ghost of a Slave, honey, the Ghost of a Slave. And with Alabama Shakes and with Thunder Bitch. And that, honey, is my sister, honey, my girl child, Brittany Howard. Get into her music, listen to at least her solo album. I know we've all heard Alabama Shakes, honey. If you are here for Music Monday for Brittany Howard, you had to have heard Alabama Shakes, Sound and Color. You have to. If you haven't, go listen. But also listen to her solo album because it's good. And I am heavily awaiting the next one with bated breath. The breath is bated. I'm waiting for it. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what singers, songwriters, musicians you want to see on Music Monday, honey, down in the comments. And I'll call you back next week, child, for something else. Peace.